Hi, it's Jenny from Makeup Cleaning and Cats. So I ended up frankening the rest of the Crimson blush with the Aquaphor, and this is where we're at. And the other thing I've been working on is this moisturizer. Anyway, it was breaking me out, so now I'm just using it on my hands and feet, and now it's been on my table because my hands have been dry. Yeah, I was gonna use this as like an all-over body moisturizer, but I felt like I was gonna waste it that way, even though I'm using it. So I'm just using it on my hands and feet. And yeah, this is where I'm at with my midterm. So midterm project pandemic, right? I feel like I'm almost there, but there's still so much left. I've been watching watching slash listening to a bunch of makeup-y videos. Now I've moved over to music just because I feel like maybe I'm a little bit too overstimulated thinking about makeup. I'm thinking way too much about makeup lately. I'm so excited to record like the end of the year makeup videos. I'm trying to think about, you know, what to do with my low buy. Like, should I, because I started adding lip products to my mental wish list because the Nivea lip balm didn't completely like satisfy like what I wanted, slash I want some other like lighter pink color. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I'm thinking too much about makeup, so I'm like, maybe I should stick to the low buy rules of this year and do the one in one out thing. I think I might do that. And I did wear the Nivea lip balm, the new one that I bought, and I guess it has grown on me more. I feel like I was a little disappointed about the color. I think I'm still gonna get a CoverGirl one, and I still want to get the pink one, and I want to get a glass looking one. But for now, just the CoverGirl one, but I'll probably wait a month more. I want to at least finish this before then. I don't know that I'll finish it by the end of the month. It's the December 4th, by the way. Anyway, I only have one empty so far, and that's the Pinoxo cleanser that I was like almost out of. I'm not gonna replace it because I'll just continue using the bar and the other Glow Recipe cleanser. I would like to retry the oil cleanser, but because my skin is like barely getting back together after that, you know, cleanser broke me out, I don't want to add the oil one just yet. I haven't used the oil cleanser to wash my brushes, so we'll see about that. I was trying not to record stuff, but I think me talking about it is gonna leave it out of my system. So anyway, yeah, also like, where are people's videos about planning to pan? Anyway, okay. Okay, so I hadn't done a Project Pan food thing, but Project Pan food thing, this was the second to last meat we had and the second to last pasta we had. And I dropped that, cool. Anyway, it's pretty empty here. And the freezer looks full, but there's basically just this meat left. And then I also made this fish that we had. And it stuck to the pan. So if you have any pan recommendations, let me know, because everything got stuck and it looks kind of not very good, but anyway. And then also we had a random ass can of vegetables, and there's like no vegetables as you go to the grocery store. But anyway, yeah, Project Pan with that too. I've been using this for everything. I kept this marshmallow for 20,000 years, so if I have you guys. Cute. And then I guess technically I finished the packet of the hot chocolate. We still have this big ass thing. Maybe I'll make it for Christmas. There's like one or two. Anyway. Hello. Fuck, I can't concentrate. I can't get started. I need to fucking do my midterm project. Anyway. Makeup of the day, but you can't really see. I put on the eyebrow tint again because I wasn't sure if I should get rid of it or not. I'm wearing the blackhead mask that I always forget I have, and a lip balm. And it's already gonna be 3, and I haven't worked on my project. Oh, I did it! Oh my god. Okay. I think that's the push I needed. I'm tired of this shit. I have to do a portfolio, and then I have to do the test, and then there's one more test. This is just taking forever. You know what? It's fine. Figure it out. I think I need to redo it, but I think I'm almost there. Also, like, I feel like I need something to, like, listen to, but I'm tired of listening to makeup stuff, actually. Finally. So I was like, maybe I should listen to the anxiety book that I listen to when I'm anxious. Or maybe I should just try music again. Maybe I'll try music again. Okay, bye. Okay, so wanted to show you some of my empties so far. I finished this PanOxyl cleanser. I kind of miss it actually, but I'm gonna stick with just using the 10% bar. This was 4% benzoyl peroxide. And then Crest toothpaste, both my husband and I. He switched to Sensodyne again, so yeah. And this powder's finally done. I did use it on my hair and on my face. I think I decided to count it as a full empty. So yeah. And this one I used, was that yesterday? Huh, okay. I used this yesterday while working on my midterm project. I'm officially done with it. I have a bunch more things on my to-do list, like big final projects and all that, but anyway, that one was a big deal and it's done. And what was I gonna say? I did buy some more of the dermal sheet masks, even though I still have 2 left of these, but I also bought the sheet set so that I can gift them away for Christmas, like just put like 2 here and there in like my present bags. So that's where we're at. I haven't really been wearing makeup because, you know, I've just been studying and projects and blah blah blah. Yesterday I went to Sam's Club, so grocery store makeup was just blush and lip balm, I think that's all I did. Yeah, so anyway, I think foundation is probably not going to go down a lot. And then as for this freebie, I said that I was probably going to declutter, and I'm officially decluttering it just because, I don't know, like, it smells nice, but also it still smells perfumey. I like the 2 that I have right now that are kind of more, they're like body mist, but they're, I don't know, I just really like the ones that I have. So anyway, it's like a really tiny thing, but I'm gonna put some cash in here and gift this to my mom for her birthday. We've been doing wish list items in my family, and she never told me what she wanted. I also don't want to burden her with too much stuff, and she likes perfume. She's actually not a makeup-y person, but she likes perfume. I was wearing this poncho and Fatima stole it because I took it off to go to the bathroom, and now Moko wants to hang out with it. But he always gets like this. Or he'll bite and then groom, or groom and then bite. See, now he's grooming him. Alright, so to-do list, project pan. So anyway, this is a project that took forever to do. Try not to show my name. But anyway, yeah, I had to draw all of this stuff. And so yeah, that, I'm really glad that it's over. Anyway, yeah, so no makeup today. My eye is really itchy. My allergies are really bad, which is weird because it's winter. I feel like usually it's like springtime. So anyway, hopefully I'm not getting sick actually. I'll show you my makeup for having guests over because we were coming over today. And I have my mom's thing, and then I do want to do a get ready with me for the choir gig thing. So I'll do that maybe, hopefully. Acne is doing way better. I have like maybe 1 or 2 active guys still here, but everything else is like scarring, so I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I figured out what it was. It was a cleanser. It was totally the cleanser. The other stuff, I don't know. I think I'm gonna grow out my bangs, so I've been wearing my bangs like this and then also clipping them up. Long story short, it's a busy week this week. I was able to postpone jury duty. I was able to finish the midterm project, which is good because it was the same day as my mom's birthday. And then added more things. We have choir practice today too. It's been busy, y'all, and I need to clean at least. Okay, so I ended up just wearing blush yesterday with choir practice. Now I'm wearing the lip balm that I'm trying to finish. This is where we're at. Currently struggling with starting another project for school. Okay, so just wrap this up. I just got this up too. This is the MOTD for my mom's B-Day. My hair is still wet because I just showered. I got some stuff done for the project, but there's still a lot to do. Okay, so this is my worn down MOTD for my mom's birthday. I got face masks. It came in a pack of 16. I already wrapped 10 of them up, so I'm only gonna keep 6. Might end up giving more of them away. I basically just put like 2 in each of the bags. I have 5 started. I think maybe I just need one more white elephant present, and I think that's it. Oh wait, just kidding. I forgot that I got my brother for Secret Santa. Okay, so it's 2 a.m. I have a draft of my portfolio, all 16 slides. So I'm feeling pretty good. I wanted to finish it today, but it's okay. Yeah, I want to try to finish it. Oh shit, I forgot I have class tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna try to finish it so that I can have time to practice for choir. Because tomorrow, Thursday, I have the exam. And then the choir thing is that day. So, yeah. Okay, so I finished this on my body. I liked it as a face moisturizer, but the breakouts and blah, 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 I use it up that way. Why is she so cute, like all puffed up? They still have beef. Okay, so I'm almost done with my projects that I would show you. Okay, so these 3 are for some couple friends. And so this is what I mean. I put 2 sheet masks in here, which is mine kind of out here. And then I put some socks. So I got some baby socks for the baby. And then I got a pack of 12 socks and I divided it between the 3 couple friends. Some of them, I try to put kind of like 2 girly-ish ones and 2 normal ones, but it's fine. I guess whoever wants them. Oh wait, I just have the one. These 2 are from my high school friends, and we did wish lists, and they always go all out. So yeah, so I put 2 masks in each of these, and I'm not gonna dig that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I still need to buy a bunch of chocolate. I bought one of these just to see what they would look like. They're tiny. So anyway, when I went to Sam's Club, we didn't see any of the Lindor ones I usually give out. So I guess I'll have to go back and see if they have them. Cause yeah, those are tiny. All right, project planning my to-do list. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Like, I have less things, but there still seems like a lot. Final. Gig. One more final. Okay. Okay, so I have one more empty. And I think I'm gonna use this on my body as well. I got this for hyperpigmentation a while ago, and I did use it a couple times. I didn't really see any breakouts or anything, but because it has glycolic acid and salicylic acid too, and I don't trust those, I'm just gonna use this up on my body. I kind of wanted to start using this again too. I did buy a moisturizer and azelaic acid for my sebaceous filaments. Okay, one more final to go. So we have the choir, and then one more final. I think it might be due at the end of the week, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take a nice relaxing bath. I need a shave too for the dress. Oh yeah, I painted my nails. I didn't even say that. I used these 3 things on my nose. My skin always gets wrecked when I try to find solutions for sebaceous filaments, but I'm still trying. Major acne stopped mid-20s, but like I said, that cleanser broke me out. Okay, hiccups with the hair makeup, but I think it turned out cute. Obviously gonna wear a jacket though. Turned out makeup of the day. It's 3 a.m. We had a midnight mass. It was actually pretty fun. I recorded a Get Ready With Me. It was very dark, and then I added way more things, so I just didn't include it. Well, the hiccups were that I put an eyeliner with this eyeshadow and it did not work. I ended up pressing it on top of a brown eyeshadow, but I feel like it kind of made it worse because I had wet the eyeshadow. And then I did this purple eyeliner for my waterline here, and then I was like, it's gonna smudge. So I did black eyeliner anyway. Addicted to wearing red eyeshadow at the bottom of my lashes. It just kind of, it's like I already have dark circles, so let's just make them worse. And I don't know, it kind of like makes them better. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really notice my dark circles when I wear glasses, but without them I'm like, okay, yeah, they're there. This eyeshadow is not my favorite just because of the color, but because like I feel like this matched really well. The other thing is that it's like a what is it called? Multi-chrome? It's not multi-chrome. What is it? I don't know, but it has a peachy color. I don't like the peachy color either. If anything, I like this more. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna try it again, but without the brown base to see if I like that better. Oh, the other thing with my hair is that I was trying to do a braid like all like this, but it didn't work. My hair actually looks better down. It was just kind of hard to add the little flower that my husband's aunt made. So anyway, I ended up just keeping the braids down and it looked nice, I think. My husband's aunt ended up doing the little thing anyway, so you know, we all had our different hairstyles, so it was fine. And then I got a big ass pimple here, which I can't even blame the cleanser for that. So yeah, I had to like pop it with a needle because it was bad. So anyway, so yeah, I ended up, you know, bringing out my bangs. I haven't decided. I was going to grow them out, but now I'm like, I can't decide. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, and I'm gonna do probably similar-ish makeup tomorrow too. Very similar makeup look, just the brown a little bit different. Okay, so I came back a couple hours ago. I took off my makeup. Very thankful for my cellar water. I stopped using it because of the breakouts, but I think it's fine. It's pretty low. It's a repurchase, so it's whatever if I finish it or not. I kind of forget to use this leave-in treatment for my hair. I can't figure out if it's an oil because it kind of feels. Anyway, took out my braids. I like the wave. It's kind of frizzy up here though, for sure. The moisturizer I got for my body is not pepperminty enough, so I might straight up add essential oil in there. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then I used the sugar scrub last night. It's pretty low, but it's okay because I have one in my wish list for Christmas, so it's okay if I finish this. Also, I've never really been into the whole color situation with like makeup, nails, and clothes and that sort of thing. I really wanted to wear this color even if it wasn't Christmassy. And then after I was like, oh, I guess this could count as sort of a wintry color because it's like icy. Apparently for spring, some people just use like the pink and the yellows, and then for fall, burgundy and orange and all that. But I mean, just wear whatever color you want, you know, whatever. Which, by the way, the nail polish is from the brand Línea de Oro, Golden Line, I guess. Yeah, I got it in Mexico, so I don't know. It doesn't even have a name or anything. So anyway, I made like a 60-minute video going over this catalog. Pretty much the only thing that isn't maybe is this Clinique thing, but I'll probably end up getting the CoverGirl one. And then the other maybe thing is a perfume for my aunt for Secret Santa. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to watch that, I'll link it below. Okay, so these are my two new products. This is the moisturizer that I ended up getting. It has peppermint and clary sage. It smells like nice and herbal, but I wanted the peppermint more, okay? I wanted it to tingle and it does not. It's a thin formula, which I kind of like, but also I'm like, is it actually hydrating? I don't know. Um, I think I've only used it like 2 nights so far. I might just squeeze in there this peppermint essential oil, but we'll see. And then I got this azelaic acid. I can't say it azelaic. Anyway, I got this because I read on Reddit that apparently it helps with sebaceous filaments. I might just do this on a third of my nose just to test it out. Or maybe just my whole nose. Maybe I'll try using it on the rest of my face, but for now, just my nose. I hope that this is the solution because I've tried so many things and I can't. I can't do salicylic acid. I can't do retinol. I can't do glycolic acid. So I'm like, this better work. Haven't really given sulfur enough time to do its thing. But also it's just kind of, it smells kind of bad, dude. So anyway, hopefully this works. I will let y'all know if it works. All right, so it's 2:42 a.m. I was watching an eyeshadow declutter video and it made me screenshot some pics of palettes I want. So I'm not gonna buy a palette. I have too much eyeshadow, but I decided to reorganize my eyeshadows. I'm not gonna talk much because I don't want to wake up my husband. Okay, so this was off frame the whole time, so my bad. This is what this turned out like. These are chopping block. These I just want to use, but they're bigger pans. Pink, purple, and red. I've been wanting to use this one. And these I use pretty regularly. Grouped back. These two how they were. Same with this one. It doesn't close all the way, so I think I might remove the magnets. Also, I'm gonna think about it, I guess. So yeah, I'm planning on decluttering this, but we shall see. Maybe I'll keep it for a little bit longer. And yeah, I basically just want to move everything back to the bathroom, but it's kind of annoying when stuff is stacked, which I mean, it's just one less thing to stack, but you know. So from my to-do list, I pretty much just have one vinyl. Choir gigs are done, we're good. I'm getting sick. Yesterday I started coughing. I thought it was just because I had something in my throat, but now like I always start with a sore throat with a cold, and now I feel it more. I'm even drinking tea with the Spring Ghost because it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, I don't know, I'm kind of bummed out, but also am I lightweight happy that I'm gonna miss the work holiday luncheon just because of social anxiety? Yes. I don't know if I should text my boss now because like it's not all the way. Maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow. And like I already missed so much because of the finals, which is fine. I mean, I'm an intern and they honestly haven't really been assigning me that many things, to be honest, but I still feel kind of bad. But obviously like I don't want to get everybody sick at the fucking like luncheon, you know, on Tuesday. Because I just go into the office Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyway, I was thinking of just like teleworking if I feel okay-ish, and then go to work if I know it's just like an allergy thing. But I don't think it's an allergy thing. Like I always start with a sore throat. It doesn't burn as bad as in the past, but like I don't know. Anyway, today's the 14th. I don't think there's gonna be any empties on the next 2 days, so I'm gonna call it. Thank you for watching. Bye.